Internet! Today we're going to give it a go with Shadowfax, Lord of Horses, a 5-color Boros Commander legendary horse. Shadowfax give horses you control haste, but more importantly, when Shadowfax attacks, you may put a creature card with lesser power from your hand onto the battlefield tapped and attacking. That's pretty big. Now the only drawback here is that it has to be less power than Shadowfax, and there's not that many too good options with 3 power or less. But it's okay. All you have to do is buff up Shadowfax 1 time to 5 power, and you get a whole bunch of better options. So how are we going to buff him up? Well, we're going to do it right here. We have a bunch of things like Metallic Mimic, name horses, Might of the Ancestors, Paladin class, +1/+1, a couple of good little red anthems here. Ferocity of the Wilds gives everybody trample, pretty much, because we have only, I think, maybe 2 humans in this deck. We even have, where's our little easier one here, Goblin Oriflame. Just things like this. You're just going to get your creatures on the board, they're going to be stronger, and you're going to be able to put a lot of cool creatures into play now. Because when Shadowfax has 5 power, all of a sudden you can put in Zatalpa right into play. You can put in, well, you already could put Goring Ceratops, but, you know, that's just one of the extras. Elesh Norn, 4/7, coming into play for free. That's a good time here. My favorite here is Valkyrie Harbinger, a flying lifelink, but when he hits, you gain 4. And guess what happens when you gain 4? You create a 4/4. It just keeps happening over and over and over. We even have Loxodon Lifechanter, just in case you need to hedge your bets and switch your life total with how many creature toughness you have on the battlefield. This one's going to get it done for you. Another cool one is Aurelia. This one's a little bit of card advantage and damage dealt to your opponent, depending on how many creatures you have in play, and you usually have a lot. Actually, a nice one here is Platoon Dispenser. A bit of an underrated card, I think, but this card becomes a pretty decent card advantage for Shadowfax. You typically have at least 3 creatures in play by, you know, turn 5, 6 with Shadowfax just putting them in for free. So all of a sudden you're just getting to draw a card and keep the party going. So other than that, we just have some basic red, white, control-ish cards. You know, you have your Cathartic Pyre, you have your Thrill of Possibilities, Tormenting Voices. We even have some removal here because you got to be able to take care of some big boys, swords and whatnot. We even have Sticky Fingers. I find this to be pretty useful for Shadowfax to just not get blocked and die. But if you're worried about him dying, we have this nice little tech here with Luminous Broodmoth. Luminous Broodmoth is pretty sweet because you just attack it with your Shadowfax. They kill Shadowfax, he comes right back, and guess what? Now, he has flying. So it's pretty useful. So we'll jump into this deck, and we'll see how things go. And you'll see, we can get some explosive combats. Here we go. Oh, right off the bat, Asika. Okay. We're on the play, and I guess we're going to give this a shot, yeah. Patchwork Banner is nice. That's our anthem and our ramp. Unfortunately, we don't really have any other creatures to play at the moment. Sure. Well, that technically counts, doesn't it? Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead, name horse. As one does. Yep. Alright, well, we didn't come here to not start the party. In case you're wondering what he did, take a look. It's pretty jank, but it's a horse. And we need horses in this deck for flavor. Joda. Interesting, Joda. Oh, this is looking okay now. Okay, how do we want to do this? We can Celestus, or we can just siege and hold up Reprieve. Sure. +12 + 5, 17, 18, 19. We will decline, but we'll just go ahead and swing in, huh? Okay. Well, I hope they have something good here. GG opponent. And welcome to Shadowfax. Alright. Alright, Heliod. Okay, let's see if we can beat Heliod. Guess we shall see. Actually, I guess we need the lands. Of course. Let's see if they swing in and catch him with the knight. No, they knew better. Try to keep him off of this as best we can. We might big score and discard Destroy Evil. I wouldn't mind swinging in with Mutavault here as well. But we really need a big score. Unfortunately, we can't really afford to do all that. Let's just do this. Make them pick which one, if they're gonna remove one. Sure. Okay, fascinating. They're not doing either. Okay. I think maybe Union will be less useful. Okay, we got Ceratops. Yep. Okay. They have really tried to preserve these three right here. The thing is, I mean, we get double strike on everything next turn. This is going to seem weird, but I think we're going to hold. I want to get one more counter on everything. Oh, do we hold here? Yeah, everything will have a +1 counter. Everything will be a much better block next turn. Yeah. And if they buff up something really high, we can destroy evil on it. I'm actually hoping they give something for toughness here, so we can get rid of a blocker.
Our true strength lies in our friendships.
Yeah, they're dividing it pretty well. Okay, well, we were going to swing in this turn for sure, so we were getting double strike on everything. This was going to be, what, probably put to the... We were going to swing in with Mutavault. We'd put him into play too, so they would have had some blocks to decide, and it would have been pretty stellar for us, I think. All right, GG. The Speed Demon. Nice. Okay. Yes. This looks good to me. We just need to get a little bit of Anthem. That would be it right there, wouldn't it? Okay, so how do we want to do this then? I guess we still want to Signet. And then next turn we can Fateful and this if we need to. Okay, we don't need to. I think we're just kind of luring here. And this way we can draw into our 5th land, hopefully. Sure. Let's get a mana. We got a mana. Unfortunately, Shadowfax doesn't pull either one of these, so I think we have to wait one more turn, which is unfortunate here. I think we're going to do Always Watching then. We could do this as well, but I really don't want to get hit with a discard and have to discard one of these creatures. Right now, as it is, Shadowfax will put in either one of these, so we're going to hold this. Because I know these people love having us discard. If they play their commander here, that's going to be pretty nice for us. Oh, look at that. They went after our... I'm not gonna lie, I felt pretty good about not losing that enchantment. So here we are at the same issue we were last time. Okay. All right. Sure. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Mm-hmm. We can Ugin and then get Calamity in for free next turn if they don't disrupt our hand. Of course, they do need to kill Shadowfax. But I'm pretty sure. Oh, really? Okay. Okay, that's interesting. So what can we do here? Power up Mutavault. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, just power up Mutavault. And go for it. This is what Shadowfax does. GG. Alright, next. Nicol Bolas, okay. Some of you might notice a wardrobe change. I've had to do this over an extended period of time. So anyways. I mean, we're one red mana off of getting File down, which then opens up Shieldmare. I'm not Shieldmare, Shadowfax. It's risky though. And then we don't have any payoffs here. Yeah, there we go, I guess. This could be nice. Relic also pretty good. Okay. Let's name the horsey boy. And let's go ahead and name White. We have more white payoffs than red. No mana, so we're still stuck here. Let's see. Do we need to lore in this? No, I think we can get away with it for now. Yeah, if we could have just played Shadowfax and swung with Valkyrie, this would have been big. I guess it's going to be Unbreakable. Yeah, let's go. I'll take the trade all day. Yep. See if they have a damnation here. Okay. That's interesting. I think we're going to name Angel with Adaptive because we want to kill Vraska and keep the pressure on. So let's see. Or we could just Ugin minus and just keep chunking them, which might be the case. Oh, maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we want to Adaptive name Angel, like we were saying. And then we're going to go ahead and kill Vraska. Swing in. I see.
I can taste your fear.
Okay, yeah. We're going to go ahead and do this.
Rise together.
Good game. Yeah, we should have played Lauren first, I guess. But I kind of wanted them to get whatever they had in their hand out of their hand, thinking they were still going to have As Foretold the next turn. I was afraid if I went for this, they would play something a little more important. So that worked out. Luckily. Kaito. Okay. Some ninjas coming at us. We're on the play. Yeah, I guess this is pretty much what we want. We have our Anthem. We have Ramp. Oh, that's... Maybe they'll take the Mind Stone here. That's too bad, I guess. Okay, well, that... I was wondering what our play was going to be for turn 2. I'd considered the Lightning Mare as well. But we can do that after Relic. Opponent. Let's do a hello. I hate the... Yeah. Alright. Not sure what all that was about. I'm guessing they aren't there. But we will do... Oh, they are now there. Interesting. Okay, let's see if they just outright kill Shadowfax. Okay. Yep. Shadowfax doing their things. Decline. Pretty cool, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you gotta remember to decline, otherwise Shadowfax does not come back as a flyer. Yeah, I guess we're just going. Okay, GG opponent. Not sure what happened there, but at least we made it quick. Loot. The key to everything. We're on the play. Which loot boy is this? Alright, that's the little loot. Well, into the fire gets us somewhere maybe. But no, this is pretty lousy. Yeah, we can roll with this. Got our ramp. We got our anthem. Well, not anthem, but you know what I mean. Okay. Okay. Let's see if this goes. Oh. Mana draining the mana rock. Feels bad, guys. But let's see what they do with it. Nice. Okay, hopefully we draw a land here. That seriously does put a wrench in our plan. Okay, that's kind of good. So we're gonna just... So, do we want a Siege Veteran or do we want to Lauren? If we Lauren, we can draw another... We get another draw to be able to get that land drop. We don't need that 1/1 counter. Shadowfax will put Ceratops in already. I think oh, gosh. No, we can... We're just going to draw the land and everything's going to be fine, guys. That's how it works. Everything's going to be fine. Right? Alright, Looty Boy's in. Okay. Well, we are not in a good way here. Guess we're just gonna do it again. That was pretty much where we needed to draw land and get Shadowfax cooking. Yep. Hopefully we get another turn. And hopefully we draw a land. At least now we can get Harbinger down. If we... Uh-oh. Well, I mean... That was an odd series of events. Opponent was so far ahead. But yeah, they hit terribly on that. Of course, they were drawing equal to their toughness, which was 2. And then they get to put down Bramble Familiar. I think they should have stuck it out. We were mono screwed. But it is what it is. Okay, GG. Grist. Grist on the play. Well, I guess we shall see. Yep. I wouldn't mind catching. a creature. Particularly grist. Yeah, let's try. Lord knows they have tons of removal here, but whatever. Now I think we have to kill this, though. Otherwise it just kills our Anthem. Let's give it a try. Okay. At this point, we can just start casting threats. And we need to eat the removal. Okay. Yeah, I don't like our position here. I don't like what we're holding either. We don't have anything big for Shadowfax to even get in. If they hold back with... Yeah, I was going to say, if they hold back with Grist, that's telling me they don't have much removal in their hand. Oh, I guess they do. Okay. Let's go with Banner. I want to name white, typically. Yeah. I guess we'll do this one first. Now it's going to come back. Sure. Resolve, sorry. Okay. Okay. Broodmoth would go a long way for us here if we draw it, just so we get our creatures back from getting killed. Not to mention, we could take out Grist. Yeah, it's gotta be you. Alright. A little late on most anything here. So we may take a turn off here to set up. This does give us trample on our creatures. Now we can swing into this guy. They can either block with Shieldred, which will ping. Actually, yeah, we can kill their 1/1 anyways. So I guess we want to, yeah, we want to attack. We're okay with this trade, I think. We'll hold up reprieve. Yeah. Sure. Looks like they're coming in for a big swing here. I guess this is the turn to prevent some damage. Well, yep. Okay. We could sack a food token to do 1 more damage, but I don't think that's gonna matter currently. And the life gain that we can get, I think, may actually matter, so we'll do it that way. Yep. We need 1 more mana to replay Shadowfax. Either way. I would really have liked to have had a reprieve up for this turn, just to slow them down here. I think that would have changed the whole gaming state for us. Yeah, imagine this, right? Because that's, yeah, they would have had to wait on all this. Luckily for them, we don't have like Elish Norn or Zatalpa in our hand right now. Because if we just drew 1 land, got Shadowfax down, swung in, put in like Zatalpa, something pretty big, we could crack in for a lot. And we got our land, but that's not going to do much here. I think we're just dead. Yeah. What are we going to take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can save I guess a food token can keep us alive here. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we do always watching instead. And this way we can crack both food tokens. We can do both foods if we have to. We can also reprieve, possibly. This essentially gives us what this was. Yeah. Maybe if we get Righteous Valkyrie in to start gaining life and creating angels, that's possibly something that could spin this back for us. Yeah, cottage, what is this? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think we're okay. Sure. Let's eat some food. Just like we drew it up, guys. Well, okay. This is interesting, right? So, we can Shadowfax. He'll come into play untapped because, well, he'll attack. He'll have vigilance, right? So as he attacks, we're going to put in Elish Norn. That will kill almost all of their stuff except for Shieldred. I guess no matter what, we're only going to have one blocker. And unfortunately, they can just... all they need to do is power up Cottage. It'd be a 2-2. That's annoying. Well, let's do it for fun. If only Elish Norn didn't come into play tapped, we could have had this. But yeah, all they need to do is swing in with Cottage and Shieldred. And I would be very shocked if they don't see that line. But you never know. We need them to put Intervention Pact in Arena. Is it already in Arena, guys? I haven't checked. Oh, that was their fancy way of doing it. Alright, props to to opponent. They wanted to go out with Meat Hook instead of just swinging in. Okay, GG. We almost got there. Selvala. We are on the play. We don't really have much. I guess we could pitch Sticky Fingers. I like having swords to get rid of Selvala. Selvala. Well, there's our anthem. There we go. Okay, it's coming together. Even a Crested Sunmare is not bad. So we can... sure, we can mine... oh, I guess we could get rid of him now, but... not sure that's even worth it currently. Interesting. I guess we could Banner instead of Automaton, since this kind of dies a little easier. This gives us the Anthem plus mana. So let's go ahead and Banner, name Horse, or sorry, name White. And then we're gonna Mind Stone. Now we can Shadowfax, put in Valkyrie, and steal swords. Sure. Oh boy. Didn't see that coming. Let's go. How does this untap? You have to, okay. Okay. Some cool stuff happening here. Sure. Yeah, let's go. Okay, how do we want to do this? So I think we definitely want... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can do both of these. But I still want to hedge and keep swords up just in case things go wild. Let's see if triggered ability. Flying Vigilance. Let's just make some extra horses, I guess. So we're going to name Horse because that gives him haste as well. And this is how we do it. Watch. Horse. Which buffs him up to a 6. And now Sunmare goes down. Right? Opponent just doesn't let it... Okay. Well, there you go. Pretty cool game there. Well, there you have it. Shadowfax, Lord of Horses. Those are some pretty interesting games. He's not the most reliable commander. You know, if an opponent gets something in there that makes him enter tapped or somehow just inhibits his haste, you're pretty wrecked. You really need to be able to get him in and swing as soon as possible. So give it a shot if you haven't tried Shadowfax. Obviously, not everybody runs Horse Tribal, but hey, it's not too bad. So if you have a better idea to build around this, let me know. I love hearing people's advice. And thanks for stopping by, and remember, elevate your game. Have a good one.